using my bigger voice because I've got to be able to hear me. I haven't done one of these in quite a while, so I'm gonna set up, and where's the edge of my screen? Okay, so I'm gonna set up while I talk so that I can kind of get into it. I'm just gonna do a sketchbook painting today because I did. Let me just show you. I was doing this earlier, which is wood burning pyrography. So I'm quite excited about how this has come out. I want to do more of these, but I've had enough of it for now. So I'm gonna put it to one side, and I'm gonna do a sketchbook drawing today, or painting. I'm gonna do a painting. I haven't painted in a while. I put this over here, and then put my over here. Does this work? Like visually, it's quite. Sorry, there's people moving around in the building. It's quite far away from me, so maybe I should sit on my heels or something, so that I can see what I'm doing. I think that's what I might do. This is where my feet go numb after 5 fucking minutes. Okay, that's a bit better. I need to tape the edges. I'll do in the edits because I'm a professional. No, I'll put the picture that I'm using for reference, like probably this side. Probably is where it's gonna sit better. I'm just gonna tape to make it nice clean edges because that's the vibe I'm wanting today. I'm not really feeling very chatty today, this afternoon. I had a little bit of a moment after Sam went home, where I started getting, I don't know, I was just feeling really weird. You know that, like, where you could cry, you could nap, you might just need a snack. I was feeling weird. But I did what I do for my usual decision-making process at the moment, because I have zero ability to make decisions about my own life. I was like, I will flip a coin, and either I stay and do my last task of the day, which is this video, so that I can meet my goals and show up for myself, or I can just go home early. And well, the coin decided that we show up, so that's what we're doing. I hope that I've got the because I have to use my phone for the audio, so I hope I've got it close enough so that it's hearing me and not so much the background noise, because I think I don't know if it's the studio next door or maybe it's downstairs in the axe throwing, actually. Whether it's them, but there is a bit of background noise going on at the moment. Let's see if I can clip this without sticking the tape over. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that's all taped down, ready to go. That's probably gonna get in the way. There we Now what do? I need to put some paint colours out. So the picture that I'm doing is mostly greens, some blues, and I will need some greys. Quite reminiscent actually of I have a bunch of different paint here that I kind of pulled out earlier that I thought might be relevant, but we'll see. That's not the right colour of green at all. Well, maybe it is. Actually, I think it might be. There's quite a few bits of very vibrant green. I think my paints are getting a bit old, isn't it? They might be separating. Hopefully the lighting isn't too bad because it's going dark now as well. But I don't know, we'll see. I guess yellow. Guess yellow next. I'm not really sure. I have probably for the past few videos I have been saying I should write a little list of things to talk about and talking points, etc. And I just haven't. So I'm not really sure what I can talk about. It's been a while since I last did a video, so there's probably been quite a lot of life events going on. I'm not sure there's much paint left in this. It's hardened. Okay, so this is light apricot. Probably don't need that much, it's wasteful. I should put this light on. That's better, isn't it? Don't want glare though. There we go. I'm gonna do some grey. That's completely dry, that's very helpful. I guess I'll do black and make a grey. These are getting quite old now, these paint tubes. Should probably buy some more since these are all drying out. Prussian blue. Chuck a wee bit of that in there. And cerulean. There we go. And that way. It's been a little while since I need to put my white. This is my white. This is the other sizes and the white. So I run out so quickly. I'm going to sketch a little bit just to get the right composition because otherwise I'm gonna be weird about it. There we go. So, one of the kind of main things, I guess, is that I took a good chunk of time in December off, because we had I just say the words. We lost someone in October, and see, this is where I feel awkward because I'm like, I don't know how much to say to the anonymous internet / the internet that some people that I know might watch. Yeah, I'm being weird now. We lost someone in October, so I took a bit of time off to kind of cope with that, I guess. And it's still quite hard now. Actually, a wee house over here. I didn't notice that before. It's probably not a house, like a barn or something. Okay, that's good enough for me. I'm not sure if that's going to show up on camera very much as well, either, but it's just a quick pencil sketch, so it doesn't really matter. What shall I use? I think I'm going to go with a flat one, block in some shapes. But yeah, I was saying that we lost someone in October, so I had to take some time off, and I mean, I've been back to work since the new year, and I've been pretty successfully consistent with it, so that's nice. I have me and Sam both have big wall calendars to keep ourselves on track in terms of business stuff, but also I got myself some gold stars, so every time I come into work I put a gold star on my calendar, which is like absolute child play, but if it works, it works. When I came into work this morning though, all of my things had been given eyes. Sam, being a mischievous child, decided to put eyes on everything, all over, not just in the studio either, like all over the building. There is just eyes. It's hilarious. But like my computer has eyes, my printer has eyes, her printer has eyes, my water bottle, my mouse, like, look at this. My mouse has eyes. Even my scissors, like, oh, she's mad. It was quite funny though, it made me laugh when I came in and saw it all. I don't don't know what I was saying. Oh, yeah, just the eyes. Amazing how quickly my mind just goes completely blank. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. I didn't really clean this glass out very well, this jar, before I started. Probably should have, but hey ho. Green things. Very bright green. Let's chuck some white in there. So, how is everyone? I hope everyone is doing okay. January feels like a very long month, doesn't it? I'm not really sure what to talk about. Maybe I'll just do like a, if it's in my head, I will say it out loud. That seems like it definitely could not backfire whatsoever. I'm back to uni as well now, so that's nice. It's quite stressful at the moment though, because I missed an assignment from last semester because of needing to take some time off. So that means that I have until March to submit it now, but it does mean that it's a little bit more stressful in terms of actually getting it done and submitting it. On top of the other 2 classes that I'm doing at the moment. One of which is more interesting than I thought it would be, and one of which is drastically more boring than I thought it would be, but mandatory classes, eh? Like, oh, it's just mean. It's just historians being pedantic, from what I can tell. I'm not enjoying that one at all. And I'm only 2 weeks in, so I might just I'll need to double check if the class attendance is mandatory as well, because if it's not, I might just get the assignments done and then call it a day, like just not bother anymore, because I can't with it. I had a class, what day is it today? Yeah, I had a class yesterday, and like when it's a second year uni, right? So you're meant to prepare ahead of time, and yet in the class the teacher is like, okay, so I'll give you like 20 minutes to go away and read this, and then we'll come back and discuss it as a group. And I was like, I thought we were already meant to have read it. So I was just sitting there doing absolutely nothing in silence for 20 minutes, and I was going insane. Probably says more about me than the class, to be honest, but I was like, I already read this before we came to class, and I'm not bloody reading it again. It's so boring. But the other class is really interesting. It's about sociolinguistics and languages dying, question mark. So it's quite an interesting one. I'm quite enjoying that. I haven't painted in forever. I feel like this is going awful already, and I'm not even started properly. How do I do this? How do I paint? Some more yellowy colors up here. More of this maybe. That's better. Maybe I should have done the hills first. I'm also, me and Cole have booked ourselves an anniversary holiday for, I think I have to put my sleeve and paint there, for our 10-year anniversary. Wow. In April. I am so excited about it, but it's while all of my assignments, like the last final project sort of ones, are due while we're away or immediately after, so I'm getting it all done, or I'm hoping to get it all done before we go away, which means more stress basically until we go away, because otherwise I won't be able to actually enjoy my holidays, you know. Oops. Pardon me. I've been having an absolute nightmare trying to organize a restock. Like I'm switching systems of how I manage my stock for the various shops, and I'm just not doing so great with it. I'm struggling. And I also just like, I can't afford how much stock I need to be able to buy. And I'm a bit like, what do I do? So yeah, I'm very much like, what do I do? So yeah, that's my current work conundrum that I'm struggling with. Apologies for the background noise, there's nothing really I can do about it. My foot has also gone numb, so that's good fun. And now I have pins and needles. Oh, that is not fun. Okay, I think that's like the main blocks of color. Oh, pens and needles are so sore. I'm gonna swap paintbrush to, if I can find it. Where's all of my things? This one? Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. That took a little bit of decisioning there. Okay, I'm gonna start at the top. It's probably the best. Just gonna start at the top. I fear that this has turned green. It's not meant to be green. I'm quite excited to go home actually. I just want to get this done and go home. Oh, I'm terrible. I'm just not a very chatty person. Which makes these types of things quite hard. There is green on it. No. I've been vibing with like more colorist or impressionist kind of painting lately, so maybe that's the vibe we'll go for with this. I got my eyelashes done again last week, and I've had a very, very delayed allergic reaction to it, which is absolute arse. My eyes, the skin around my eyes is so dry and sore because of it. Yesterday I woke up with like completely almost swollen shut eyes. It was horrible. But my eyes today are just feeling very dry and sore. And it makes me really grumpy as well, which I don't like being. And I don't really know why, because I've had it done before, and the patch test was fine. But since then, like almost a week later, is when the allergic reaction started, which is so weird, isn't it? And the area on my arm where the patch test was done has started having an allergic reaction as well, which is even weirder because it was totally fine. And it's not like the skin around my eyes is quite sensitive, you know? But like it's just yeah, I don't really know if it's just a delayed reaction or something else triggered it. I don't know. It's very irritating though. I think I'll leave this guy for now and I'll come back to it in a little bit. I'm getting bored with it, to be honest. Let's do some hills. One of the most exciting things at the moment is that I've started running again. Not outside because apparently I am allergic to cold air as well. But I have started running again, which is really nice because I've missed it and it makes me feel so much better. I feel bad though, like, because I've been going to the gym with Cole and then he goes and does his own thing and I just go and have a run on the treadmill. But I feel bad because, like, I'm not running with Buddy, which is stupid because he doesn't mind. Like, he's not gonna know, is he? But I feel guilty almost sometimes. I'm like, I should be running with Buddy. I keep moving the sketchbook. That's gonna make editing difficult later. But it's been a while because it was last year. I was diagnosed with asthma, and then since then it's been like a constant battle to be able to run at all. So it has been quite a while, but I was able to run a full 5k the other day, which I am so excited about. That was one of my goals, I guess, to be able to run a 5k again. How is this looking? Probably terrible. But we're gonna keep doing it because it's consistency, not quality. Not everything has to be a masterpiece and all of that. Pardon me. This paint is doing whatever the hell it wants today. And I am just going to let it. We're vibing. So yeah, I've been trying to, for this year so far, I've been setting myself kind of like monthly goals and trying to just be consistent, I think, is the main goal that I've been trying to achieve. If you follow my Instagram, you'll see I have I think it's 14 days now, drawing streak, which I'm trying to maintain for as long as I can. Even if some of those are absolutely terrible, like just be sketches and things, it's just consistency that I'm after. So that's what I've been doing, and hopefully, I mean, I do try and have like the same time every day, but it's not always possible because of life. And having so much else going on as well. So some days it doesn't happen until like the last thing, and I'm like, oh crap, I gotta go and do my drawing, otherwise I'm gonna lose my streak. Which is ridiculous, but you know, whatever motivates you. So that's what I've been doing. And hopefully I can see some sort of improvement in my art as well, which is probably a side goal of mine that I'm trying for. I've just realised that I'm doing this in here with wet paint, and then I'm wanting to go home, and I'll be wanting to take the sketchbook with me because I won't be back until next week now. It's the end of the week, and I will want my sketchbook over the weekend. I really screwed myself doing this. I'm gonna have to wait for it to dry as well. Maybe I can. I'm not really sure if there's anything I can do. I could carry it open. That would be awkward on the bus though, wouldn't it? And it's probably raining. Maybe I'll just draw in something else and then stick it in. No, I'm gonna feel weird about that because I've been working on like barnacle drawings. I'm not sure what to do about that. I need a shade. This one? I'll have to see. smidge of black in there. Oh, I've messed a bunch of oh, hilarious. I've messed a bunch of field. Does anyone have any good podcast recommendations? Because I have run out of podcasts. I was listening to Dark Histories. So anything that is like that would be great. Because I have to listen to something on the bus. And, pardon me, just in general, like to do chores or anything, it's so much easier if I have something to listen to. Also showering. I don't know why I struggle with showering, but that's easier if I have something to listen to as well. Oops. Oh, messed that up. Which fucking green am I using? Not that one. I need some more darker. There we go. And then also some mid. Getting some white maybe. Yeah. Quite a few fields here, but I'm just kind of merging them into like two. So inspiration, not factual. I wouldn't. No, it's not the right word, but you know what I mean. Me and Cole have been watching SAS Rogue Heroes, which is I don't really know how I feel about it. I want to say it's funny, but some of the bits I'm like, it's quite aggressive. I've actually been watching, like when I'm watching TV on my own, which I haven't actually been doing much at all this week because I've been so busy. But when I have been watching TV on my own, I've been watching Police Interceptors because it's just absolute brain rot and it's amazing. Like, there is no thoughts that goes on while that's on, and it's exactly what I need when I am as tired as I have been. I'm not sure how I feel about these cells. We're just gonna keep going and pretend they don't exist. Okay, now I can go back to this wall. There we go. It's a bit terrible. Should I do trees or more fields? I reckon we do more fields and then do the trees last because they're on top. I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh, I can't stop burping. This is just an absolute mess of green shades now. This is a lesson in how not to use a paint palette. It's not looking that bad, I don't think. It's just not looking that great either. This is actually more, this is longer grass, I think, so it needs more this color. And then it needs some light to it. Smells really nice in here at the moment because Sam left some. I don't know what the other flowers are. Tulips and something. They're very nice in here. They were a prop for her picture. I'm having doubts about this painting. I would really rather go home. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. We're all okay. Just gonna paint some walls. And then this, what is this? This is road here. And then over here we got a wall, just like a wee bit because there's trees. And there's more wall here. And there's this big building as well. Which goes right out and down. It's like a road. It's got, I'll do the roof after. Because it's got a slight blue tinge to the slate. And if I do that, then I'll have to wash my brush. Whereas if I just keep going like this, with all of these pieces, Okay, I think that's good. Spots over here. It's pretty good, I think. Got a slight blue tinge to it. Pop a wee roof on it. Okay, and now I'm going to do the rest of the road. I got a text. Road. So it's coming together. It's very messy, but that's the vibe. I'm currently reading Hellbent, but I'm enjoying it so far. But I'm so busy at the moment that when I get into bed in the evening, I'm like exhausted and can't even think to read. But I've been I've been waiting for a book. Oh, I can't remember what it's called actually now. It's coming out in February by, I think, is it Cat Dunn? And it's like a retelling of Carmilla, the vampire story. And I'm so excited for it. I want to read it. I don't know why I'm so vibing with like vampire. I've never enjoyed like Twilight or anything like that. It was not really my vibe. But maybe that's just because they're male vampires, and I'm like, nah, get over yourselves. Whereas this one is obviously a female one. Also, I'm really interested in the folklore of where these stories have come from as well. I think that's fascinating, and like what part of human existence needed explaining with such a insanely horrible monster, you know? Because if you think about it, vampires are horrible. But like, what was being explained by them? Because like every folklore has a function. They all serve a purpose, even if they're not obvious, and even if they are like urban legends or folk heroes or whatever. Like, it all serves a function and a purpose. And I'm just like, what horrific things needed explaining by such a horrific monster? But that's my folklore love coming through there. This road is tricky. It needs more white. Oh, my nose is running as well now. How does that look? Doesn't look awful. Maybe I'll fill in the missing bits of grass and then come back to it. These are more like pale, like this, but with white. It's just roadside grass. Oh, I carried on painting while I got a phone call there. That's gonna mess up my audio. Yeah, well, that's something for Tuesday Corin to figure out. Cole's just phoning to check on me there. Bless him. I'm normally home by now. I'm kind of working late to do this. Because I can't really do it while Sam's here because I am awkward. Yeah, I can't really do it while Sam's here because I'm awkward and she'll be making noise in the background. I mean, not on purpose, but it's just anyone would be making noise in the background. There's probably background noise from other people in the building, to be honest, but can't win it all. Maybe some darker shaded parts. I haven't used that blue at all, actually. Oh. This side's a lot greener as well. Interesting. Cole was just phoning to check up on me. I don't know if I said that. How bad would it be for me to leave this to clean up until Monday? Probably quite. Do I care enough to not do it? We shall see. Just some happy little grass. I think this side needs a bit more of this pinky color as well. Some darker shading there. A bit along there. And a bit along there. I think that looks pretty good. Need another mid-tone over here though. Too dark. That's better. And now I just have the last trees to do. Yay! I think I need to do I have a I do spray it a wee bit. That one goes there. And this one goes in here. Like so. And then leafy bits. And I need some yellow. Let's use this one. know it's not accurate really to the colors, but I think it needs some pen to make it pop. Like that. And I think it needs much darker. Maybe like that. Put green laurel there. There, how do we feel about that? It doesn't look awful. It doesn't look amazing, but I am tired and I want to go home. Let's see if I can eke out a bit of this and this yellow that isn't too green. Let's pop some along this wall here. Where the sun is hitting it. Okay, I'm done. The entire page, please. Okay, cool. Just okay. There we go. I'll put this clip back on for a second. There. Okay. How is that? I'm not loving these trees, to be honest. I think even though they're more yellow in the picture, I'm gonna put some white highlight. Like that. Yeah, I think that's better. I'm using my phone. Jeez, my brain. Okay. I think that's it from me today. I am tired and I want to go home. So good night. I hope this wasn't too boring to watch, and I love you guys. Bye.